Hey guys, it's Sheila here, and I am here to do something different today. I have shared with you guys in the past a flip through of my first composition notebook junk journal, and I started this second one sometime early last year. I've not worked in it a lot this year. I haven't. I've been kind of flittering around to a lot of things. You know, I've got my regular everyday journal, I've got 2 glue books. You know, in the holidays I had, just stuff. And I really wasn't working in this. So I wanted to come on and work in it. I've never done a, I'm not going to call it a process video, but where I create in a composition junk journal. This is my second one I've done. I probably have something close to maybe 15 pages done in here. Not very many. I will put down below in the description box a link to the flip throughs of my previous composition notebook junk journal. I can't talk. But if you don't know what it is, it's basically, it's not like a regular junk journal. To me, a regular junk journal is something you either put a lot of journaling and pictures in and stuff like that. You know, it has like little tuck spots and stuff. But mine's not like this. This is, I just put junk in it. And by junk, I mean anything and everything. I can, okay, for example, this is a page I'm doing that just has stuff off of mail that I received. It's got stamps, parts of an envelope, some stickers on there, just a little bit of everything. And it goes on here. And it, honestly, it's a junk journal. And junk as in junk. So, but you know what they say, one man's junk is another man's treasure. And I just have fun working in this. And I'm bringing some stuff over here because I have a big box that I keep stuff in. And I just started pulling some stuff out. I use a little bit of everything, you guys. I've got some old stickers in here, some of these old Tim Holtz stickers that I've had forever. It's just, there's no rhyme or reason to it. I don't really do a theme in here. I think that thing that I just showed you where it's things off envelopes is probably the most themed thing I've ever done. But generally it is just gluing down, getting down whatever I want to get down. And that's where I'm going. So I'm just going to get started instead of sitting here yammering at you all and you're like, shush up. How are you guys doing? November has been pretty rough for me. I'm not gonna deny that. I am ready for November to be over with. You know, it's a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety this month. So I'm ready for this month to be over with. Not that the holidays slow anything down, because they don't. And life never slows down or stops. So there we go. There we go. So this is just a big, oh, there's 2 pieces of paper and I didn't know that. Oops. Some big paper that somebody sent to me in a swap. So I'm just going to slide it down here. And get to going. Get to just going. And I'm picking through stuff, seeing what I have. Oh, I've got this Disney. I love these things. I have like a ton of these. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have a ton of them. And I just threw some of them into my composition notebook junk journal box, because I need to use them up. And it's just, yeah, I need to use them up. That's just a fact. So, again, no rhyme or reason here, you guys. It really is putting whatever you want in here. And that's what I love about it, is that there is no rhyme or reason to it. It's just literally whatever is on your thing. This is an actual vintage card, and it's a sympathy card, but I'm going to cut it up here real quick because I want to put it in here. I forgot that it was not one where you just cut down the middle and that's it. But so yeah, November's been pretty crazy, and it's not showing any signs of slowing down, and I know it's not going to slow down with the holidays. I was just talking with my sister a couple of days ago about things planned, and I'm like, oh my gosh, life doesn't slow down for anybody, you guys. It really doesn't. And, you know, I know that, but still it's just like, please life, would you slow down for a little bit? Just a little bit. I don't need it like all the time, but I feel like 2021 has really been a crazy time. I just don't, you know, I feel like I've not caught a lot of breaks in 2021. Like it continued over from 2020, and you know how that is. So there we go. And I have this. I know these are a lot of big pieces. Let me grab a piece of paper that I can glue on. Okay. They're not all big pieces by any means. These are just some bigger things that I had laying in there. So I'm like, you know, like I said, I just grabbed. Wasn't grabbing anything to make some type of theme or anything. I just grabbed a bunch of things and threw them out and said, okay, we're going to do a page in the old Composition Notebook Junk Journal. Is anybody else out there doing one? I know, oh my gosh, you guys. Now my brain has decided to go kaputs on me. Dawn from Let's Make a Mess does one. And that's where I first heard about this Composition Notebook Junk Journal thing, was from her. And I was like, that's so cool. Who wouldn't want to do that? I mean, come on. Just gluing down, I mean, knowing that I love glue books and all that, who wouldn't want to, you know, who wouldn't want to try this junk journal where you just throw everything in there, you know? You know, it's not, I mean, with the glue book, it's a little more structured, and I do themed pages, and I've even done themed pages. Oh my gosh, you guys, see? You're gonna have to forgive my brain. It's pretty foggy. I'm sorry. I can't deal with it. I'm going to rip this because I love, you guys know I love the ripped look. I love ripping paper. I love this little, these little boxes where you can just check no, no, no. I just thought that's so cool. I love that. That's super cool. And I love the ripped look. We're going to use that. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but it's going to go somewhere. That's the great thing about this, you guys. No rhyme or reason. That's what is so... This is a bit like my sticker collage journal, where there's no rhyme or reason. There doesn't have to be a rhyme or reason. You're not here to make something that's going to, you know, for me, I'm not making, you know, Monets here. I'm not making world-class art. And that's not me putting this down, because I love this. It's relaxing. It's fun for me. And, and I love doing it, you know. There's no doubt about that. But it's just not as structured as the other... Oops. Oh, goodness. Why is that not sticking down as well as I'd like? Let's see. Can we get you down and still get... Okay. We're going to just pull that up, because we can. Look at that. Everything's coming up. Not worried about it, you guys. I'm really not. It can be fixed. It can be fixed. Let's talk about it. Nothing is permanent, y'all. When it comes to your glue book or an art journal or even your journal, nothing is permanent. Okay, so we're going to put this back down now. Oh my goodness. Switching from a big one to a little one. That's just what I love about this. It's just, I love the no rhyme or reason thing. It makes me happy. It makes me very happy. You guys are like, you're weird. And I'm like, I know. And I love it. I can't help it. So I have this here. And I'm not sure where I can put it. This is kind of, I guess we could put you up here. Or maybe there and just add some things around it. I'm digging it. Let's do it. Let's do it. This came from a Dollar Tree. I don't know, they're like teacher things. They're in the teacher section. I think you put like kids' birthdays or something on it, and then you put them on like a bulletin board or a wall or something. So, yeah, they're fun. They're cute. I have a ton of them. Oh, look at that. I got glue on it. Do I care? Nope, I sure don't. I sure don't. You're a cool cat with glue on you, and that's okay. It's okay, Mr. Cat. It's okay. You'll be okay. Oh my goodness. So I have this here too. This quote, "We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give," which I just kind of like, but I'm not sure. This may be too big to put anywhere. Yep, I think we're going to have to pass on you just because you're a little bit big. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. No biggie. No biggie. I know you're definitely too big, so we have to hold on to you for a little while too. I love this, these fragile stickers that somebody sent me to swap too. I think they're super cool. We're going to add one in here because we can. I think we're going to put it right here. It's very cool. Let's see what else we got going on in here. That's the fun of this. You get to go through your stuff and look at it and see what all you have. I've got tons. I do want to use this lock somewhere. I just love that. I cut that out a long time ago and I never used it on anything. Ain't that the way it goes, my friends? Okay. I think I'm going to use some of these. Got these playing cards somebody sent me. I'm not sure which side I want to use. I like the kitties. I could go with my kitty. Okay, put this back in here. How are you guys doing? Oh, I have this. I want to use this too. I love this. I love this. I got a bunch of these from, I believe this came from the Dollar Tree. These little book plates. I've not seen them in a long time. I know it was many moons ago that I got them. I'm just looking through stuff that I have. I have business cards. I have pieces of cut out paper. Oh, I didn't know that was in there. Oh, hello. Well, let's put this in here. I love constellations. I love the stars, the moon, the nighttime. It's all good. See, this is one of my baggies that's just filled with junk. And you just rummage through it and you just use stuff. I just, like I said, it's so fun because it gives you the opportunity to go through your stuff and see what you have, and it's just gluing down. I think I'm going to use that side of the card. I have a lot of stuff that's probably just too big to go on here. I have a lot of labels and stuff that I've saved, like, let me see if I have one hanging around here. I think I have one in this bag. Yeah, like, see this? I saved this from last Easter because I meant to put it in here, and then I never did. So it's been hanging around for a long time. Okay, so let's glue some of this stuff on because I'm making a mess. But that's kind of the point of it, isn't it? Hee hee. Okay. Let's see where we want this. I might have to cut this down some. Yeah, let's trim this down just a little bit. Again, I'm not worried about it being perfect, y'all. If you are looking for perfection, you are definitely in the wrong YouTube channel. I have crowned myself the Queen of Crooked, especially when it comes to cutting things and putting down washi tape. Oh, that's still too big. Well, let's cut this part off. I'm okay with it covering up that a little bit. I am going to trim it just a smidge more. Okay. And this is a sticker, so I can peel it off. Yay! I'm all about convenience. Ease. Okay, why are we still on there so? There we go. There we go. Maybe I'll put this cat up here. Or maybe I'll put the stars up there and then I can trim them off. Yep, let's do that. I'm down with that. And you guys, you can layer on here. You can do all kinds of things, you know. Use whatever you want. If you're not doing a composition junk journal and you think, oh, well, that's not my style, I don't save my stuff or what have you, you know, I don't save my junk or whatever y'all want to call it. For me, it's, you know, I think labels are the most junky thing that I say. I do save junk mail though. I have a ton of junk mail I've saved because I was thinking about doing just a complete page of nothing but junk mail. Like everything on it was something I got from junk mail. And you know, sometimes you get some really cool things in the mail. It's just so cool. Let me see if I can trim this up a little bit. So there we go, just so I know what I'm working with. I think I might trim my kitties down too. I really love this card, but it's not. Maybe I'll stick you over here. Maybe put this over here. Yeah, I like that. Let's put that there. I'm just here to tell you that there's so much stuff that you have. Like, you know, some of this stuff, oh, that may need some glue. Well, oops, I ripped it a little bit. Do I care? I sure don't. I sure don't, guys. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Right? Right. You do you. I love to watch people that aren't worried about being a perfectionist because that's me. I am not, I mean, not when it comes to this stuff. And really not even to like my journal and stuff. I mean, I want it to look nice. But if it doesn't, if I get like I know in my journal from last month, I was using some of my distress inks and I smeared some of them on the pages and I'm like, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. And I'm not going to fuss about it because who cares? At the end of the day, who cares? I wonder if I can maybe put that there. Oh, look at Cinderella peeking through there. I like that. Let's do that. I'm liking that. I like to layer a lot sometimes, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm more about just, you know, getting it on there and, you know, where it's not nearly as layered, you know. So you do what works for you and what you like. I think that's super cute. I just love how she's peeking out there. Cool. I'm living for it. I just said I'm living for it. And I am. It's fun. It's fun stuff, you guys. It's fun stuff when you get in here and you start going through all that stuff. That's what I call it. So I have this too. I might tear that and glue a piece of that in there. But we're going to have to thin it out a little bit. There we go. I have a ton of these little ATC size papers that people have sent to me over the years, and I cut some out a long time ago, and then I don't make ATCs like I used to, so I have all this leftover stuff that, you know, needs to get used. So you put it in, You do your thing, it's all good. Alright. I feel like I'm making the biggest mess ever. This is cracking me up. Oh my goodness, let's see. Let's see what else we have going on in here. I think I want to add some of these stickers. I love stickers. So your composition notebook can have anything. You can use, I've used things out of newspaper, food packaging, candy packaging, labels off of clothes or other things that I buy. It really is just whatever you want it to be. You know, I just love it because there's no rhyme or reason to it, you know, and I live for that. I live for that because I'm just not somebody who's ever been perfect with my crafty stuff or my art stuff. I never have. I never will be because I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna see if I can get this here so I can cover up that. Get down just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. These Tim Holtz numbers are like 1,000 years old, you guys. When I tell you that I've had them for 1,000 years, it's not far off the mark. What else is in here? Oh, I want to use this. I want to use one of these. I mean, they're sticky, but they won't stay stuck, which is why I add glue to them. Because they're sticky, but not that sticky. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to add this here. And honestly, guys, I think sometimes people get worried about, well, I'm covering this up or I'm covering that up, and psh, don't worry about it. That's all I'm going to say is don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That to me is the ease and fun of a junk journal, is that you don't have to worry about that stuff. You don't have to worry about everything looking perfect, like, you know, like you're going to sell it at a craft show or something. Because just know. Got some of these that I might use. What else is in here? Oh, I started saving those a while ago. Like, I was like, I have to. Let's see, let's take, oh, I like this little camera sticker. Let's see. I want to use these flowers too, but I don't know where. Oh, I never did put my kitties on. I said I was going to trim this down, didn't I? So let's trim. Can we get you on there if we trim? Of course we can. Trimming is good for the heart. I'm making a mess. And it's fabulous. Let's take you and hold you because I don't want to get glue on these pages, although I already have, right? You guys are like, Sheila, you've got glue everywhere. I'm like, I know. Oh my goodness. So I started rewatching Criminal Minds with my brother. We started at season 1. We're almost to the end of it. And I don't know if any of you were Criminal Minds fans out there, but I'm a huge Criminal Minds fan. I love it. It's just, it was a great show. Some really good acting on there. And trying to make sure this sticks down here. I probably should have used like my other glue on here, but I don't have it, and therefore I'm not going to worry about it. It's all good. That's all I'm going to say. I am cutting this little extra piece off of the gum packaging here. I think I'm going to put it down here. Cool. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so we've been rewatching Criminal Minds, and I'm reminded of how good this show really is. Now, I admit, there are some dark episodes, or there were some dark episodes on Criminal Minds, and I know not everybody digs true crime and everything. And that's okay, you know, it's not everybody's cup of tea, you know. But I really, really love it. And I really loved Garcia and Morgan. Well, I loved them all. But Garcia, Morgan, and Reed were kind of my favorites. And, you know, when Reed left the show, I was like, are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? Because you're kidding me? I was devastated. I was like, what is going on here? Is there some type of weirdness going on here? I'm just, where am I wanting to put this sticker? Maybe here? I don't know. Maybe here? I think I'm going to add you there. There you go. There you go. You're right in there. Trying to pick up my scraps as I go, guys, so I don't have as big a mess to clean up, because I always feel like whenever I get done doing something, no matter how simple it is, I'm left with the biggest mess where it looks like a bomb exploded on this desk and on my bed, which is just right here to the right of this desk. So it's crazy. I don't think I want to use you. So we're going to dig a little more. We're going to dig back into our bag of fun stuff. What else is in here? Not you. That's stuff that I know I'm saving you for something, so I'm going to put you back in there because I don't want you. But where's my other big bag? See? Now, hold on. Okay, here we go. The big bag of goodies. Da 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 da. I saved a lot of these sticker label things. I don't know if I'm going to end up using them, but you know what? It is what it is. You save things. Goodness. What else is in here? I'm trying to see what else is down here. I've actually used up a lot of stuff. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what we've got going on in here. We don't want to use you. Oh, I can use that in my Christmas journal. We've got a little Hello Kitty. She might look cute somewhere. Where could we put her? Nope. Maybe here. Maybe. I got a bunch of these old vintage photographs that somebody sent me years ago in a swap, and I just love them. I mean, I know some people think it's weird. What does this say? Etta and Grant with friends. So I don't know who Etta is, but there's Etta with some friends. It's very out of focus, the picture is. But it's super cool, and I just love old vintage photographs. I love them. There's something about them that speaks to me. My best friend used to live right next door to a like an antique shop, and they sold all these vintage photographs and postcards and stuff like that. I used to love to go over there and just, you know, browse around. I've got a beach. I feel like I'm running out of room here. Maybe not. Could add in a stripe somewhere. Maybe I'm done here. Actually, I think I'm going to add that there just because I can. Because I can. That's simply it. Because I can. There doesn't have to be any other reason. Like I said, no rhyme or reason. You do you. And then I think I'm going to add those flowers, and then I think we're going to call it done. How about that? I'm going to add this little piece in over here. And I don't really save little pieces like this anymore, guys. I really don't, because that's just, to me, getting, I'm not saying it's too small, but it's kind of too small for me to really, you know, to keep and hold on to. I'm trying to think if I want to keep Hello Kitty and if she will fit somewhere. No, she'd cover that up. And you cover up my lock, which I don't want to cover up. So I think we're going to have to call this one and done. After I add these flower stickers thingies. It's such a technical term. So, and that's something else that I think when you start a junk journal, at least I don't worry about it, guys, is that these flowers, they have a little pearl in the middle, so they're bumpy. And honestly, that doesn't bother me in the least. Not in the least. It just doesn't. I've got bumps behind this page right here, which has made it hard to glue right here. Where do we want to stick this one? Here? Yeah, that looks good to me. So there we go, you guys. I have finished my first page in this composition notebook junk journal, and probably, wow, it would be a very, very long time. In fact, I don't think I've made a page in here since the beginning of this year. I may have worked on one. No, that's not true. You're right. I think in the springtime, maybe early spring, I did a layout in the back here. But this is it, y'all. And that's all she wrote. You see, this is junk. And I like this. I think people who like collage and busy, they tend to kind of be drawn to something like a composition notebook junk journal. At least that's what I think. I mean, that may not be true, but I kind of feel like you have to kind of have it in you to where maybe you're not such a perfection and you kind of like collagey and junky stuff and just throwing it all together and it, voila. But yeah, so that's it. I think, yeah, I showed this. I have a flip through that I think I did at the beginning of this year for what I had done so far in this journal, which really is not a lot. Like, for example, here's another one. Oh, I need to glue you down. Sorry, this is some more stuff off of mail that I got. Some washi tape stamps. This came from Dollar Tree. And this was done last Christmas. Actually, it may have be done... the Christmas... Wow, you guys, I can't talk suddenly. I was going to say the Christmas before, but that's not right. So I'm pretty sure this was Christmas 2020. But yeah, yeah, this is off of a puzzle. These are those sticker things that all the sticker labels. I thought they were so colorful and I just liked all the fonts and everything. So yeah, it's literally, guys, I call it junk. It's using your junk. Using up, again, things that I might not normally use. I throw it in here and it's just fun and it's relaxing and I love it. I know it's not for everyone, but there we go. Whew, I know I've talked a ton, y'all. So, yeah, that's her. And it's just in a simple composition notebook, that I got at the Dollar Tree. And I did name this one, this is Petra. So I should have said I'm working in Petra today. Well, I gave her a name just because I'm like, I feel like she needs a name. She does so much. She takes so much. This will be so chunky. If you watch my composition notebook junk journal, you will see how that thing probably got like, I'm sure it was about like that big by the time I finished. It's so fun. I love watching journals and stuff chunk up. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Would you like to see more of me working in my composition notebook journal? Let me know down below, because like I said, I've never done a video where I actually create in this, and it was fun for me, and I didn't feel like decorating in my journal tonight, or working in my glue books. So yeah, I said I'm going to pull that out and do a spread in it. Alright guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a great week. Take care, and I will see you very soon. Bye!